this is being so every time I create a table I need it to be InnoDB to support my constraint, of course. So before that I try to roll back. The other way is to, if I try to modify a database, it has InnoDB now. Of course, it's better to be the unsigned, whichever is integer here. So yeah, the tables have been created, and now we can try to check which table has what, and migrations table has just migrations files. The user table would be more interesting, so I have it. This number of characters, and the task table is we have unsigned integer for project, and if I choose to have a data new item, I really can only choose this one. So created at and updated at is created by timestamp field. The description is text. Text is text. Yeah. So what's interesting is how indexes have been created for all needed fields. So the assignee is index 2. If I alter them, they reference the table fields in tables. So from task yeah, in this case it references tables. In this section, assignee references username, and project references project ID, and so this structure it's being created automatically by migrations procedures. So it's very easy in future to roll back everything and change the structure and draw, and on development stage to migrate every time the database structure is changed. So yeah, this is how migration tables are being created, and this is how migrations work in Laravel. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you have found useful this video, and I hope you enjoyed the way how it's done, and the migrations are very useful. I think because they automate the process of development. Basically, we keep a database structure in our PHP code, and after that it's being we don't need to every time to modify database through any tools like admin or PHP admin, and then save and go to export, import, save, or save something, and like this, and every time that in something is being developed by other developers in the in some large project, this structure can change drastically, and some changes may interfere in someone else's code and data. So on development stage it is useful also to add some data in these tables, so every time the migration happens, this data is being added by default, and after that the development occurs already with data, the data which can be useful for as test data, as samples for on development stage. Thus any project can be tested very thoroughly, and and with properly. this case I would like to find use yeah, as I find for that the char set need to be changed to something else other than 4 bytes per symbol in UTF-8 encoding. So yeah, this new version of Laravel introduces this char set, and I just need to look for it and replace it with UTF. After that I can default. Yeah, it isn't here, so I just need to delete this component, and then I can use either put something in here as my string or and the string length. So the name and name again, description as text, and obviously something like the string again here. Yeah, this is how it should be. And then I try to roll back everything and then migrate again. I have everything in place. I can go now user, and I see that every character, every string is 255 long in every table which I create. So this is what I needed to achieve, and this is very easy to search for that and find what actually happened. So in alternatively I can go to app providers app service and replace this number with 255. So then it's very useful to effectively I can now delete these things in this table, for example. Then I roll back and migrate again. I go here, and what I expect is that it will be the same. This length now is desirable. Thank you for attention.